Hello everyone, my name is Maria and welcome to the channel. Today we are playing Dragon Age 2 and now we are doing a quest for Anders so he could be separated from justice and he needs some ingredients to do so. That is exactly what he told us and that's the plan. After that we will do a quest to find Nathaniel because Anders and Nathaniel were not together, but they knew each other in Dragon Age Awakening.
Are you ready to go in?
Sure.
Ready as I'll ever be.
We'll have to look for Drakestone deposits along the sides.
Look who I decided to take with me here because we never ever went anywhere really with this party. So I wonder if they are gonna talk at least a little bit. Wait, guys, do you see this? We don't have our tanks, so our health is better, or is it just the visuals? That is very interesting. I think this one is the last, and of course it's protected by a couple of spiders, but they're not a problem for us. Oh, that's it. Great, now let's go to Nathaniel, I guess. Great, here we are. Let's go and look for Nathaniel. I hope he's okay. I don't remember being particularly friendly with him. I think I was mostly traveling with Sigrun, Vivian, her name was, an elf mage, and I don't remember who was the third one, but I really don't think it was Nathaniel. Hello.
Nathaniel Howe?
You're the champion of Kirkwall, aren't you?
Sure am.
And Anders.
Of course.
Making friends as always, I see.
There's no escaping you, it seems.
I'm special that way.
That's one way to put it.
Wonderful.
I don't remember drawing anyone a map to the Tig. Who told you about it?
An unfortunate dwarf named Bartrand.
Bartrand?
We weren't sure his information was reliable, but contacting you or Varric was deemed risky. We feared you might return if you learned of our interest in the Tig.
Great.
It looks like you met heavy resistance.
After the Warden Commander killed the Architect, we thought it would be decades before the deep roads would be infested again. The Warden's allies assured us these tunnels would still be mostly clear. But it seems they were wrong.
Looks like it. And do we have anything else?
Delilah says you followed my expedition's route. Why?
You went further into the deep roads than anyone believed possible. The first Warden himself ordered this investigation. I was offered a generous share of the salvage, plus extra coin up front to discourage any curiosity.
I see. So he's here just for the money, I guess. Wait, we had more questions. Where did they go? I think they were after this one, right?
I don't remember
We feared you might return if you learned of... But it seems they were wrong.
Oh yeah, here it is.
They seem to know a great deal about Darkspawn. Are these allies dwarves?
No, not dwarves. It's complicated. Let's just say we live in strange times.
Not demons, I hope.
Who is the Architect?
The Architect was the first of the speaking and thinking Darkspawn. Very dangerous. He spread his gift to other Darkspawn, the Disciples. Fortunately, their numbers are few.
Yeah, I remember that guy, the Architect.
We should bring your sister the good news.
I cannot leave now. When we were attacked, I was separated from the rest of my expedition. Some of them may yet live.
So now we will help him, I guess.
We must go deeper into the tunnels to rescue them.
Who else could be alive?
Some Wardens survived the initial ambush. I think the dwarf we brought from Vigil's Keep survived. But who still lives? Only the Maker knows.
So we might find more people from Dragon Age Awakening.
We have survivors to find. Let's go.
Crawling through blight-infested tunnels, rescuing wardens in peril. This is what I signed on for.
Sebastian.
We should move. Stay alert for Darkspawn.
I took you with us just because, you know, I wanted... I don't know what I wanted. I wanted more original content that I haven't seen before. That's what. Oh, hello.
Master How, you live.
Tamarin, good man. Are there any other survivors?
Hopefully up ahead. Well met are strangers in the belly of the earth. I hope Sir Fenley won't mind, but I set up the explosives here and there. Figured I'd blow up as many of the spawn as I could before I embraced the stone.
Great. Where did you get the explosives?
How did you manage to get Kunari explosives?
These aren't Kunari explosives. They're Dwarven made, and don't you forget it.
Tamarin's cousin Dworkin made the explosives back in Vigil's Keep.
Aye, and that he did. Before the sudden Kunari forced him into hiding.
Oh, I loved Dworkin. I think I remember that guy. He was very charismatic.
What were you going to do with these explosives?
We were prepared to do extensive excavations around the Tig you found.
A few well-placed booms prove most efficacious at clearing rubble.
Yeah, explosives are just so fun in this game, right? This could help us out.
Corridors lined with explosives and darkspawn galore. It's not even my birthday.
Tamarin, the way behind us is clear. Send word to the wardens in case we don't make it.
Aye. I've set explosives all along the tunnels. Blow up as many of the sodding spawn as you can. Luck to you both.
Thank you, I guess. And now let's go fight some darkspawn, because why not, right?
I fear we have come all this way for nothing.
Oh.
But my fallen comrades will be avenged. The Darkspawn are here.
So his people didn't survive.
For the first time since I've been down here, I don't sense a single Darkspawn. We've won. The route to the surface should be safe now. Because of you, I will see my sister and nephew again. Please, take this with my blessing.
Sure.
I apologize I couldn't answer all your questions. You may have them yet in the fullness of time.
Stay safe, Nathaniel.
You as well.
Oh, Aveline, hello. I'm so happy to see you.
Here, boy. I've something to wet your teeth on. Freshly confiscated mutton just for you.
Aww.
Have at it.
That's so sweet. Thank you.
Just checking on my best guardsman. He's helping the men to learn healthy respect and how to run.
She cares about our dog. Isn't she perfect? And now let's see our letters. We have a few, so let me check them out. Champion, I require your assistance in a matter of great urgency. Please report to the Templar Hall in the Gallows at your earliest convenience. Knight Commander Meredith. Of course, Knight Commander will do that. And this one is from Ella. Oh, Ella, do you remember this girl that we saved from Sir Ulrich? She was really nice and Anders kinda almost killed her. She's saying that everything is okay and she's worried about us. Great letter. Thank you, Ella. This one is from Charade, and I'm really happy to see it. She says that she visits Gamlin, her father, and she asks about us, but she doesn't know what stories are true and which ones are not. And I really like this part. It is exciting to hear the stories and say, that's my cousin, write to me and tell me how you've been. This is very sweet. I'm glad that we reconnected with some part of our family, so accept. This one is kind of funny. It's an advertisement from some real estate agent. I'm not sure which one. Champion, you deserve your new title despite what Knight Commander Meredith might prefer. You and I both know what would have happened had you not been there to face the Canary. I'm sure you received no shortage of accolades from the powers that be in this city, but for what's worth, I'm sending a gift from the Circle of Magi too. Use it well. You know, I really am curious about the grammar of this sentence. You and I both know what would have happened had you not been. That's some advanced grammar for sure. Sister Ariel, I'm not sure which one exactly it is, but this is about a house that we visited with Sabastian, I believe. Something strange was happening, do you remember? So that's just one of these people. Here we are in Hightown, and we need to find a merchant.
So who is Bianca?
My crossbow. Say hello, Bianca.
But why Bianca? You must have named her after someone.
Nope. Mirabelle was taken.
The way you fondle your weapon is disturbing.
Hey, I'm a perfect gentleman. In public.
Barrack. Alright. But I'm really glad that Fenris asked, because it was a question everyone wants to know the answer to. And now we are going here. Who is here? Sir Merlin Selbridge? Who are you?
Hawke, over here.
Yeah, sure.
You were courageous to speak openly against the Knight Commander.
Oh.
Your words did not fall on deaf ears. Several nobles are discussing, quietly, what to do about Meredith. I cannot tarry here for risk of Templar spies. If you would make common cause with us, read this.
Alright.
I could use all the allies I can get.
Secrecy is paramount. I'll communicate by messenger if the need arises. Make her look after you, Hawke, and our fragile endeavor.
Interesting. So some sort of uprising is happening in this town.
Good day, Captain Aveline.
Good day to you too, and let me just check out our merchants. Great, now we have a lot of space in our inventory and we can go and do a quest here, but I don't understand where it is. I thought it was about the miners. Hubert?
A dragon attacked your mine. Everyone is dead.
Dear Maker, what of my equipment? Did it seem salvageable?
No. And neither did the workers who died trying to save it.
Oh, my heart. So many years of investment. I am ruined. Ruined. I'm sorry, champion. I appreciate your help, but I sank all my coin into that rotten mine. I have nothing left to pay you.
I'll take the mine.
Give me the bone pit. Perhaps in a few years I can get it back in order.
What? Ha! Fine, take it. I wash my hands of this cursed venture.
I need that in writing, hun. We need to have some document that states that Marian Hawke is the rightful owner of the Bone Pit mine, right? And now we need to go and do something else. Let me see what we have. I checked and we have a small...
Do you feel like a citizen, Fenris?
Excuse me?
You've been in Kirkwall as long as I have. Does it feel like home?
It feels. That itself has been a surprise.
I think I know what you mean.
They're such good friends.
How much longer do I have to
And we have a small quest with Aveline.
Back to the barracks. I never tire of it.
Oh, that's sweet.
Guardsmen, duties for the week will be...
Lowtown canvas. 5 on, 3 off.
City perimeter by twos. Clear by second watch.
Training recruits full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
No. Thank you.
Everything is in order. She's amazing.
Donnick is a good man. I'm sorry, was there something you wanted?
You asked for me, Aveline.
You never said how your 3 weeks in Orlais went.
You're right. I didn't.
Whew. Hot in here.
Anything else?
All right.
Your men could give the Templars a run for their sovereigns.
They've had to. As long as there's no Viscount, the Order thinks they can bark at any man in uniform. I won't have it. The people of Kirkwall need to see themselves in their guard. Lose that connection, we're just targets.
Yeah, you are right.
Kirkwall seems to have rallied around you.
I try to keep order, and people appreciate that. Everything else is going insane. A few complaints here and there, but for the most part, I think everyone's just glad the guard has been stable for a few years.
Amazing.
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
Why not now?
I'll see you later.
Of course, Hawke.
And can we discuss it now? Catch up with Aveline at the barracks, and can I do it again? No, really? That was strange, but alright. So now we can talk to Sabastian or someone else. Wait, who? Sebastian or Anders. Alright, let's do it. Anders Han, how are you doing? What are you thinking about?
There is one more thing I would ask of you, Hawke. And I can't tell you why. I must get inside the Chantry without being seen. Will you talk to the Grand Cleric for me? Distract her long enough for me to do what must be done.
Anders, I know your plans.
What do you want me to talk about?
Food? The weather? What does it matter? No, talk of mages. Give her one final chance to hear what we have suffered. To pick a side. Perhaps she'll be more inclined to listen to you.
Tell me your plan.
You would not thank me if I told you. If you support freedom for mages, help me. That's all I can say.
Yeah, sure, that's all you can say.
What is it you don't want me to see?
You said you believe in me. Again and again you have shown your support for mages. Then trust me now. I am doing only what is necessary.
I am showing my support for people who are responsible. Anders.
Was this ever about you and justice? Or have you lied this whole time?
I lied. There is no potion. But what we have gathered will bring freedom for more than just me and justice. It will help mages throughout Thedas. In the face of that, one lie means little.
No, it doesn't. We are good friends. You shouldn't have lied.
I can't act blindly. Tell me your plan.
I am taking a risk. I would not see you drawn into it. But maybe your support of mages ends at talk. It's easier to support freedom if no one must die to achieve it. You cannot pretend friendship, then stop now.
It's not about friendship. It's about not being blind, especially if you're saying that your actions will lead to people dying.
Being a friend doesn't mean I have to agree with your every decision.
Exactly.
You cannot care for me and despise what I stand for. I am the cause of mages. There is nothing else inside me. Will you aid us now? Or does your support stop at the Chantry door?
I will not support him just because he's like giving us an ultimatum. It's not friendship from his side.
That's unfair. I will not be blackmailed into aiding some mad scheme. You're on your own.
I have always been on my own. For a time, I just forgot.
He's so freaking annoying. He walks around with us. He offends Fenris. He offends Aveline even. Alright, Fenris, I get. He hates mages.
Only 5 sovereigns, Elf.
I'm good for it.
Meaning that you'll borrow it from Hawke, probably. Coming to the Hanged Man for wicked grace later?
Never miss it.
You see, this is friendship. Just spending time together from time to time, having a few drinks, and discussing something important. Not just about freaking blackmail, ultimatums, and other things. I really didn't like what Anders was doing.
So, you and Hawke?
What about us?
I want to make sure I get all the details right when I tell this story. Did you sweep her off her feet, or was it the other way around?
I'm not telling you anything but this. There was no actual sweeping involved.
Every little bit helps, Elf.
Alright, you see, that's what I was missing. I should have just been with these guys all alone. It's just so much nicer. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But Meryl surprised me this time too. I think she's kind of cool.
Mercy, sir.
Sometimes.
Mercy. I've done nothing wrong.
You harbored a known apostate.
What crime is feeding my cousin? She was whipped, half starving.
It is a crime against the Maker. The sentence is... Intruders! Deal with them!
Yeah, good luck with that. Great. Hey.
I thought I was dead. I just let her stay the night.
Hey, dragon. What's going on?
Well, woof to you too. Ruff! Ruff!
He's cute, our little dragon. Let's see, a noble agenda. I'm pleased to hear that our business ventures were resolved successfully. I plan to meet other interested parties tonight in Lowtown. It is a dangerous place. Yada yada. Wonderful, let's go. I don't know why, but I just want to deal with this quest right away.
We cannot stand idly by as Meredith oversteps herself at every turn. We shall have a Viscount again, and return sanity to Kirkwall.
This course is foolhardy. The Knight Commander will kill us all.
Edgard, you do yourself no credit. My father and my grandfather both died defending Kirkwall from aggressors. Meredith is no different. Hawke, Lady Selbrecht, you have my sword.
I warned you.
Always remember where you started.
Oh. They found us.
This attack will cement their conviction. When the time comes, you will have our aid. Take this with our blessings. Everyone, we must go before they send more attackers.
Good, so now we have some allies, which is wonderful, right? Let's see what other interesting quests we have for today.
How are you at finales, Varric?
I'm expecting some practical experience fairly soon.
Make it a good one, will you?
For you, madam, endless sunsets and roses.
Varric.
And the swift hand of the law sweeping all aside. I thought it went unsaid.
These people are incredible, Varric. I would like to officially... Wait, let me... Yeah, even closer, wait. Yeah, I would like to officially apologize that I wasn't taking you with us to our adventures and I really underestimated you. So, I'm sorry. And now we can continue.
You must understand, Sister Glinda. I want grandchildren. Jatia is my only child and she's not getting any prettier.
You must be patient, my dear. I'm sure Jatia has a wonderful personality.
What man cares about personality?
Oh, I remember this woman, she wanted to rent. Can you say rent a church? So yeah, she wanted to perform a wedding of her daughter here. I remember that was kind of funny. Hello, Althena, Sabastian.
The first enchanter overstepped his bounds.
He was provoked.
The people want to know which side you favor. It weakens you.
Strength will not win this fight, Sabastian. If the Maker is merciful, he will help them find peace. We can only be waiting when they do.
Great. Talk.
Do you never intend to give a public answer, Your Grace?
What have I been asked?
About the mages. You could calm this fire if you stepped forward.
The Chantry's teachings are clear. Those who turn against them would not listen more to me than to Andraste.
What are you talking about, guys?
Mage this, Templar that. Is there anywhere in Kirkwall people don't talk about this?
No, and I've looked, believe me. Even the rats in Darktown are following this mess.
The last time mages rebelled against the Chantry, they ended up ruling Tevinter. Should we just ignore them?
I knew I liked you.
I did not expect things to deteriorate so fast. I thought after the Canary, no one would wish for more violence. It has drawn more attention than I would like. Sebastian, if I can ask...
Anything, Your Grace.
And the champion, too, if you will?
Please, ask first and then we will respond. I hate when people do that, by the way. They're like, hey, agree to something, but you don't know what it is. Like Anders, you know?
I agree to nothing until I know what it is.
The Divine is concerned about the situation here. She does not want to see the Free Marches become another Imperium. She has sent an agent to assess the danger. Meet with her, please. Tell her drastic measures won't be required.
I can talk to this person.
I don't want to see the Divine's armies march against Kirkwall.
Could we keep the Exalted marching to a minimum? I keep all my stuff in Kirkwall.
Surely the Divine wouldn't treat the whole city as enemies.
She is concerned. It is never wise to draw the concern of the powerful.
She is the voice of Andraste. She cannot turn the might of the Chantry against the innocent due to proximity.
Were no innocents harmed in the Exalted marches? She will do her best, Sabastian. But she must act first to protect the faith.
Yeah, I think we can go right now, but who is it?
What can you tell me about this servant of the Divine?
I was not told her real name. Only to call her Sister Nightingale.
Nightingale?
She is said to be the Divine's left hand, sent to do work that might blacken the Divine's name.
Guys, I think I know who she's talking about, but I'm not 100% sure, so I will just not say anything. But I think we know this character.
What argument would convince her?
The Divine has heard my protests already. I must trust your own powers of persuasion now.
Let's go.
This cannot wait.
Thank you. We cannot allow this ridiculous mage rebellion to turn into holy war.
The agent, Sister Nightingale, will be waiting in the Viscount's throne room tonight. She wishes to remain unseen. The room has been sealed since the Canary incident. It may be difficult to get in without attracting attention.
Wonderful, and now we're going to meet this Sister Nightingale. I'm really excited about it. Hey guys, as you can see, I had another very successful fight, right? No one is injured, everyone is doing great. Right, Varric? So I don't really know why it happened, but yeah, Hawke and Varric couldn't really fight that well this time. It's all their fault, not mine, of course.
So, even the Divine fears us now. She should. Kill the spies!
Kill the spies! This is not Sister Nightingale, that's for sure. Hello, darling. Liliana.
The Resolutionists. I might have known they would be part of this.
How are you doing, darling?
Are you Sister Nightingale? I am. Or you may call me Liliana. The Divine sent me to investigate the possibility of a rebellion here in Kirkwall.
Without informing the guards, of course.
This is an unconventional situation. I have some experience with those.
I'm so happy to see her.
The Liliana? Who accompanied the hero of Ferelden to slay the Archdemon?
Ah, I see it will be harder to remain anonymous so near the Ferelden border. Yes, I knew the hero of Ferelden. Perhaps you have heard the songs I wrote of our time together. But that was many years ago. I am working for the Divine now, in Orlais. I had not thought to return to this part of Thedas.
It's so great to see her.
Who are the Resolutionists?
An offshoot of a fraternity within the Circle of Magi. There have always been factions that support freedom from the Chantry and the abolition of the Circle. We have tolerated them, but the Resolutionists have become violent. They are likely behind the unrest here.
Oh, I see. So some outside influence.
I hardly imagined the Divine's secret agent looking like you.
That is why I am effective. The Divine has long suspected that Kirkwall's problems were spurred by an outside group. This attack proves she is right.
I see.
Are you saying you set this whole thing up?
I let word slip that an agent of the Divine was coming to investigate the mage troubles. It is how they chose to react which condemns them.
Wonderful. It was a great plan. You could have said something, but that's okay.
Will the Divine send soldiers?
Divine Justinia takes the situation here very seriously. She believes it is the worst threat to Thedas since the Cunara invaded.
A handful of apostates? How can that possibly...
The whole world is watching Kirkwall. If it falls to magic, none of us are safe. Tell Elthina to leave. There is refuge for her at the Grand Cathedral in Orlais. She will not be safe here.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
These mages are out of control.
Sabastian, no one asked you. So, yeah, everyone is trying to see what happens in Kirkwall. Kind of, you know, a demo version. Not the demo version, but like a test. If mages can start a true rebellion or not, and how everyone will respond. So it's really interesting, and I think this is it for today. I hope you have a great day, and
hello again, champion.
See you soon. Bye.